What is happening, ElectroDrive news fans? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest stories making waves across the globe. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and you need to stay ahead of the curve. We've got critical financial updates, groundbreaking scientific discoveries, and major market movements that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Buckle up, because this is what you need to know now. First up, we're diving deep into the earnings season, with major tech and retail giants preparing to drop their latest financial reports. Will they soar or will they stumble? We've got the inside track on who to watch. Then, prepare to be amazed by a revolutionary leap in sustainable materials science. Scientists are harnessing nature's power to create something truly extraordinary, with incredible implications for our planet. Next, all eyes are on the electric vehicle sector, as one major player faces a crucial test with its upcoming earnings report. Can it navigate the market's demands and reach new heights? Finally, we're uncovering the hidden gems, the stocks that investors are secretly watching, poised for potential breakthroughs. You won't want to miss these insights. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Earnings week is here, and the market is buzzing. As the first full week of September kicks off, investors are bracing themselves for a series of significant earnings reports, even with a holiday-shortened schedule. This week is packed with key players across the technology, retail, electric vehicle, and energy sectors, making it a critical period for market watchers. The anticipation is palpable as companies like Broadcom AVGO, Salesforce CRM, and DocuSign DOCU prepare to release their latest financial results. These reports are not just numbers. They are indicators of broader economic health and sector-specific performance, offering crucial insights into corporate strategies and future outlooks. In the technology space, Broadcom is a major focus, given its significant role in the semiconductor industry and its influence on various high-growth markets. Investors will be keen to see how the company's diverse portfolio, which spans semiconductor and infrastructure software solutions, is performing. Salesforce, a leader in cloud-based customer relationship management, will also be under the spotlight, with its results often serving as a bellwether for the enterprise software sector. DocuSign, a prominent player in digital signature technology, will provide insights into the adoption of remote work tools and digital transformation trends. Beyond the tech giants, the retail sector is also set to deliver important updates. Companies like Lululemon Athletica, LULU, will be closely watched to gauge consumer spending habits and the resilience of the athleisure market. Their performance can reflect broader trends in discretionary spending and supply chain dynamics. In the electric vehicle market, NIO is facing a pivotal moment. As an indicator of the competitive landscape and consumer demand for EVs in China and globally, NIO's earnings report will be closely scrutinized for any signs of recovery or continued challenges. The company's ability to meet or exceed expectations could significantly impact investor sentiment in the EV sector. Furthermore, the energy sector will see reports from companies like Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, HPE, which, while not solely an energy company, operates in sectors influenced by energy markets and technology infrastructure. The combined impact of these diverse reports paints a picture of the current economic climate, highlighting areas of strength and potential vulnerability. The market's reaction to these earnings will likely set the tone for the coming weeks, making this a must-watch period for anyone involved in financial markets. This earnings deluge is already sparking considerable discussion among analysts and investors, with many anticipating significant stock price movements based on the outcomes. The consensus is that while the calendar might appear lighter due to the holiday, the impact of these specific reports could be disproportionately large, shaping market sentiment and investment strategies. Keep a close eye on these releases, as they could unlock significant opportunities or signal important shifts in the market landscape. Now, let's shift gears to a story that's making waves in the world of science and sustainability. A groundbreaking innovation is reshaping the future of materials science. In an era where environmental consciousness is paramount, researchers are pushing the boundaries of green chemistry, and a recent study showcases a truly remarkable development: the creation of an eco-friendly copper-nickel oxide and reduced graphene oxide nanocomposite, synthesized using a plant extract. This isn't just another scientific paper. It's a powerful testament to how natural resources can be harnessed for advanced technological applications, offering sustainable solutions for critical global challenges. The study, led by Kanchana, Kiston, Ramesh, and their colleagues, focuses on the synthesis of this novel nanocomposite via a green chemistry approach, utilizing the extract from the Acacia nilotica plant. This method bypasses the need for toxic chemicals typically employed in nanomaterial production, marking a significant step towards environmentally responsible manufacturing. The Acacia nilotica plant, known for its rich medicinal properties and abundance of bioactive compounds like flavonoids and tannins, serves as both a reducing and stabilizing agent in this process. These natural compounds are instrumental in facilitating the formation of the CU-wrapped NIO at AVGO nanocomposite, while also imbuing it with inherent antioxidant properties. The successful fabrication was confirmed through rigorous characterization techniques such as X-ray diffraction, XRD, scanning electron microscopy, SEM, and transmission electron microscopy, TEM, which provided detailed insights into the nanocomposite's morphology and structure. The potential applications of this synthesized material are vast and impactful. Its photocatalytic activity was evaluated through its ability to degrade organic dyes in water, a crucial process for environmental remediation and water purification. The nanocomposite demonstrated exceptional dye degradation rates under visible light irradiation, offering a sustainable and efficient method for tackling water pollution. Equally impressive is its antioxidant activity, assessed through various in vitro assays. Antioxidants are vital for neutralizing harmful free radicals, protecting against oxidative stress, and contributing to overall health. The dual functionality of this nanocomposite, combining potent photocatalytic and antioxidant properties, opens doors to a wide array of applications, from advanced wastewater treatment systems to novel biomedical therapies. This research not only highlights the scientific ingenuity in creating advanced materials, but also underscores the economic feasibility of using readily available natural resources like Acacia nilotica. This accessibility could lead to widespread adoption across industries, fostering a new ecosystem for green chemistry practices. The findings are a beacon for future investigations into plant-derived nanomaterials, encouraging the scientific community to rethink traditional methodologies and embrace sustainable alternatives. The implications of this study extend beyond its immediate applications. It represents a paradigm shift in materials science, demonstrating that high-performance materials can be developed through environmentally benign processes. As the world grapples with pollution and the need for sustainable solutions, this bio-based approach offers a promising pathway forward, aligning with global environmental goals and promoting a more responsible scientific future. This development is truly a game changer, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in eco-friendly innovation. Now, let's turn our attention to the dynamic world of electric vehicles and a company facing a critical juncture. The electric vehicle market is buzzing, and one company is at the center of intense speculation. NIO, the prominent Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer, is currently capturing the attention of traders and investors alike, with technical indicators suggesting a potential trend reversal after a prolonged period of decline. The stock has been forming what appears to be a rounded bottom pattern, a classic bullish signal that often precedes significant upward price movements. The momentum is building, and the critical question on everyone's mind is whether NIO can break through key resistance levels and reach the coveted $8 mark before its upcoming earnings report. This potential breakout is further fueled by the broader resurgence of interest in the EV market, placing NIO squarely in the spotlight. Market analysts are closely watching NIO's price action, with a particular emphasis on support levels. Maintaining a position above $4.38 is deemed crucial. A breach of this level could invalidate the optimistic outlook and potentially send the stock to new lows. Conversely, breaking above the $7.71 resistance could trigger a rapid ascent towards $8.10, with the possibility of extending towards $16.19 in the medium term, especially if the upcoming earnings report delivers positive surprises. The current trading price around $6.38 presents an attractive risk-reward scenario for traders anticipating a bullish outcome. However, the imminent earnings report introduces a significant layer of volatility. Analysts are forecasting a loss of 30 cents per share on revenue of $2.76 billion. NIO has faced challenges in recent quarters, missing earnings estimates in 2 consecutive quarters and revenue estimates in 5 straight quarters. Despite these headwinds, there are positive signs. The company's EVGO model achieved a new monthly record with over 10,000 units sold in August, and a special edition of its Firefly EV sold out in just 30 hours. The upcoming launch of its Ease 8 SUV is also generating positive momentum. Adding to the bullish sentiment, J.P. Morgan analyst Nick Lai recently upgraded NIO from neutral to overweight, raising the price target from $4.80 to $8. Deutsche Bank also predicts positive momentum for NIO in China during August. With shares already up over 40% year-to-date, a strong earnings report could provide the catalyst for a significant rally. The market is keenly awaiting Tuesday's report, as it will undoubtedly trigger sharp price swings. The technical setup is promising, but NIO's ability to hold support levels and demonstrate financial progress will be the ultimate determinant of its short-term trajectory. The anticipation surrounding NIO's performance is palpable, with many investors betting on a positive earnings surprise to propel the stock higher. Now, let's shift our focus to the stocks that are flying under the radar, but demand serious investor attention. Discover the stocks that investors are secretly watching, but aren't talking about until now. The world of investing is a constant quest for undervalued, underfollowed, and emerging opportunities. In this dynamic landscape, sifting through the noise to find the next big thing can be a daunting task. That's where the ElectroDrive News Stock Whisper Index comes in. Each week, our proprietary data and pattern recognition algorithms identify 5 stocks that are just beneath the surface, deserving of your attention. These are the companies that smart money is quietly monitoring, poised for potential breakthroughs or significant market shifts. This week's index highlights several compelling names. Brinker International Eat, the parent company of Chili's and Maggiano's, is showing robust performance. Following a string of strong financial results, including beating analyst estimates for earnings per share and revenue for multiple consecutive quarters, Brinker has demonstrated significant growth, with overall sales up 21% year-over-year. Chili's, in particular, has seen comparable restaurant sales increase by 23.7%, driven by strong traffic and menu innovation, positioning it as a standout performer in a challenging restaurant sector. Analysts have responded positively, with multiple price target increases. Old National Bancorp, ONB, a regional bank with operations in Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky, is also attracting significant reader interest. The company has a consistent track record of exceeding analyst expectations for both earnings per share and revenue for 3 consecutive quarters. With shares up approximately 8% year-to-date and positive analyst sentiment, ONB represents a potentially solid opportunity in the regional banking space. SiriusXM Holdings, SIRI, is another stock on the radar, despite mixed recent financial results. While revenue beat analyst estimates, earnings per share missed expectations, compounded by declines in subscriber and advertising revenue. The company has reiterated its full-year guidance, but the key catalyst remains the renewal of its contract with Howard Stern. Without Stern, the company may need to invest heavily in other talent, potentially facing increased subscriber churn. Warren Buffett's previous investment in SiriusXM adds a layer of intrigue, though his latest filings showed no new purchases. Analysts maintain a cautious stance with underweight and neutral ratings. NIO Inc. NIO, the electric vehicle manufacturer, has garnered considerable attention ahead of its earnings report. While facing recent earnings and revenue misses, NIO is showing positive momentum with its EVGO model setting a new monthly sales record and its Firefly EV selling out rapidly. The upcoming Ease 8 SUV launch also shows strong promise. J.P. Morgan recently upgraded the stock to overweight with a $8 price target, citing positive momentum in China and the company's product pipeline. Deutsche Bank also noted NIO's strength in the Chinese market for August. Finally, RTX Corporation (RTX), an aerospace and defense giant, is drawing interest amid increased global geopolitical attention. As the owner of Collins Aerospace, Pratt & Whitney, and Raytheon, RTX is well-positioned to benefit from the sector's heightened activity. The company recently secured a $2.8 billion Pentagon deal and stands to gain from increased defense spending by allies like Ukraine. RTX has a remarkable history of consistently beating analyst estimates for both earnings per share and revenue for over 10 consecutive quarters, leading to multiple price target upgrades. These are the under-the-radar stocks that could be poised for significant moves, making them essential additions to your watch list. And that brings us to the end of our packed show today. That's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw a critical week for earnings reports from tech giants like Broadcom and Salesforce, a major breakthrough in eco-friendly materials science using plant extracts, significant stock movement anticipation for EV maker NIO, and a deep dive into the secret stocks investors are watching. Don't miss out on any future market-moving news. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload, smash that like button if you found this valuable, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For even more in-depth analysis and real-time updates, follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you in the next one.